In this lesson, you will learn how you can release neck tension, shoulder tension, create more mobility in your shoulder joints that will help you in your backswing to get the club behind you and the arms behind you, and then for impact and through swing to really get your arms around you without doing this lifting of the shoulder, chicken winging positions. So come and lie on your back and we'll do the candle holder. Have your feet standing hip width apart, and then you bring your arms out 90 degrees from your body, abducted, and your hands up to the ceiling. Now in this position, your reference movement is, can you bring your arms up overhead and can you bring them down? And then the question is, without using the wrists, how far can you go up and down, and just feel the difference on each side. Okay, now bring your feet close enough to your buttocks, legs hip width apart. You'll be rolling your pelvis up into the spine as you move your hands overhead. And then rest your arms there and slowly bring your spine back down, starting with your sternum, middle back, ribs, low back, pelvis, and back down all the way. You bring your arms up. So you do that a few times. Roll your pelvis up, bring your arms up overhead. Make sure you keep that 90-degree angle in your elbows. Inhale and then exhale. Roll your spine down. Feel the stretch along your spine. And eventually you bring your arms back up to standing. And then this time we go forward, and as we go forward, we tuck your chin down, lift your head up, look with your eyes towards your knees, and bring your hands forward. Make sure your arms don't go out, you keep the 90-degree angle here, and then come back, bring your head back. Just make sure when you lift your head, you let your ribs go down here, because your ribs support your neck. You don't want to strain your neck. If you have a bad neck, you might hold your head a little bit this way and just do it with one side at a time. Lift your head, bring your hand down, and then switch. Lift your head, bring your arm down. Just see how lifting of the head helps you to free up your shoulder here. And you feel the movement in your shoulder blade in the back. So if you do it with both, go up this way, come back, and now we go alternate. We lift your pelvis, bring your hands up, come back down, lift your head, bring your hands down. You don't want to tuck your pelvis. You stay neutral down here. It's really just in your upper body. So you do that a few times, and then you do the opposite. You bring your hands upward, but you lift your head. And that will be more challenging, so don't strain. Come back and do that a few times. Lift your head, bring your hands up. So we do the opposite. And just do it a little bit light and easy, don't strain. Just a few times. Do this opposite. And then we go opposite downward. Hands go down, but you lift your pelvis. So that challenges your whole shoulder blade and the connection to your spine in a different way that you did before. So you do a few opposites here, and then we alternate. You lift your pelvis, hands down, come back, and then you lift your head, hands go up, and come back. One more time, pelvis up, hands down, come back, and then lift your head, come back, and finally we go opposite arms. So right hand goes up, left hand down, lift your head, look right, and do that a few times, just this way. You always look towards the hand that goes up, lift your head, and then look to the other hand but lift your pelvis. Come back, only lift your pelvis but turn your head, left arm up, right hand down. Do that a few times. So you can see we had all these variations in order to change your muscular habit. Now switch, we'll go left hand up, right hand down, lift your head, look left. Come back, we do that a few times, breathe. Just do what's comfortable for you, don't strain. And then right hand up, left hand down, lift your pelvis. Make sure you keep your 90-degree angles. Do that a few times this way, then alternate. Pelvis goes up, right hand up, left hand down, and then switch. Head goes up, pelvis goes up, and you always switch your arms. There we go. And now we do the opposite. Lift the head, lift your pelvis, alternate again with the other side. All these variations. Relax, and now we go to the first movement again. Hands go down, head goes up. Feel what changes in your shoulders. Pelvis goes up, hands go up. Is it easier for you to do that? You feel like your shoulders have kind of loosened up because we did all these variations. And finally, bring your shoulders forward, your hand forward and backward, and feel what has changed in the range of your movement. And this is an important move. You need to be able in the golf swing to bring your arms around you so you can do this external rotation in your shoulders, which is important to keep the swing plane, right? And then for the follow through to get into a nice finished position, your elbows have to be able to bend. So do this exercise to help you for your shoulder and neck in your golf swing.